Officer's arrest. Black man in uniform. His one call shattered their lives. The handcuffs clicked shut around Marcus Johnson's wrists as the two officers shoved him against the squad car. His black leather bib emblazoned with bold white letters. Security rippled in the wind. One officer smirked. Should have thought twice before playing dress-up, pal. Marcus met his gaze unshaken. You have no idea who you just arrested. A radio crackled. A call was coming in, and their lives were about to implode. Hours later, the precinct was in chaos. Phones rang nonstop. Reporters swarmed outside. The officers who had hauled Marcus and sat frozen at their desks, staring at a news headline flashing across a screen. Federal agent wrongfully detained. Department under investigation. One of them whispered, "We're done for." But how had it come to this? Marcus Johnson wasn't just security. He was undercover FBI, working a high-stakes operation on a trafficking ring operating near the downtown district. His uniform, a carefully crafted disguise. But to Officers Riggs and Delaney, he was just another black man in the wrong place at the wrong time. Marcus had spent months earning the trust of his targets. One wrong move could blow his cover. And now, thanks to two overzealous cops, everything was at risk. It started with a call about a suspicious person near a closed storefront. Marcus had been surveilling a meetup when the officers rolled up, guns drawn. He reached for his badge, but they didn't let him speak. "You match a description," Riggs snapped. Marcus kept his voice steady. "Check my ID. Call my supervisor." Delaney laughed. "Yeah, we'll do that. After processing." The moment Marcus anticipated arrest, he knew he had one call to change the game. The station erupted when Marcus' call connected not to a lawyer, but to Assistant Director Cole of the FBI. Within minutes, federal agents descended. Riggs and Delaney's smirks vanished when Cole stormed in, holding up Marcus' credentials. "You just compromised a 6-month operation." Panic set in. Internal Affairs was notified. The trafficking suspects gone. And the media already circling. Marcus sat across from the officers in interrogation. No longer a detainee, but the one in control. "You had one job," he said coldly. "Verify before you arrest." Delaney's face paled. "We didn't know. That's the problem." A file slid across the table. Their disciplinary records. Previous complaints. A pattern. Marcus leaned in. "Now, let's talk about accountability." Riggs' wife called, screaming about reporters at their doorstep. Delaney's partner turned in his badge, refusing to be associated with them. The department, scrambling to save face, announced their suspension, pending termination. Marcus watched from the shadows, jaw tight. His mission was ruined, but theirs destroyed. At the press conference, Marcus stood beside Cole, cameras flashing. "We take police misconduct seriously," Cole declared. "And we protect our own." Riggs and Delaney watched from the back of the room. Former officers now. Their careers ashes. Marcus locked eyes with them one last time. No words needed. Justice had spoken. Weeks later, Marcus received a new assignment. The trafficking ring had scattered. But the fight wasn't over. As he adjusted his security bib, now a badge of resilience, he glanced at the news. Riggs and Delaney, stripped of their pensions, facing lawsuits. He exhaled. They'd made their choices. And he had made his.